Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it has been a long time. Forgive me. Life has been lifing and it has just been really overwhelming and really hard, and I've barely had time to myself to sit down and make some videos. But I got a little bit of time today before I started doing my hair. So I wanted to make a short, quick video for you guys. So before I start, for those that don't know, I am a perfume girly. I love me a good smell. I would rather look like ass but smell amazing than look amazing and smell like ass. Anyway, so I wanted to make this video to show you guys my top 5 favorite perfumes and my top 5 favorite perfume oils, because I also use oils sometimes instead of perfumes, and I'm gonna share with you guys some of the things that make me smell like heaven. Okay, all right, let's get started. So I'm not going to put this in any order because it's really hard for me to decide which I like best and which I like the least, because I like all of them so much. That's why I have them. So let's start with my favorite oil. So for my oils, all my favorite perfume oils are Arabian. And I know you're like, oh, it's trendy now, but these are actually really good. So this is Musk Malaki. It's a Swiss Arabian concentrated perfume oil. So this literally just has like a little glass in it that you dip into the perfume, and then you kind of put on your neck or on your elbow or whatever. It smells amazing. You don't need a lot of it. It is so strong. It lasts you days. Like when I have it on and I put it on my neck, whatever I'm wearing, somehow the perfume just gets on it and it stays on forever. Not forever, but point is, this is very strong. I've had this for a year and it looks like it's barely used because you need very little of it. And yeah. So my number 2 favorite oil, well, not number 2, as in like this is my second favorite oil, is this Swiss Arabian Secret Musk. It's a concentrated perfume oil as well. So I have 2 of these, but one is for my husband. So it's this small because the big one is expensive. But again, you don't need a huge perfume oil because it lasts you a really long time. Same concept, it just has a glass that you dip in and you put this on your skin. Smells, oh God, this one smells amazing. I feel like this could be unisex, right? I feel like a man could use this as well. And now if you don't like the glass, the best part about this is that it comes with this little piece. Oh, let me see if I can get it out. That you can put on the top of the glass, and then you can roll it on instead of using a glass. Okay? And then the third one that I really like is this Sand and Fog. It's vanilla. I like this one because it's very sweet. So I feel like this is my favorite perfume oil if I'm doing something playful or if I'm going somewhere like casual. It's very sweet, vanilla. Makes me hungry sometimes. Sometimes a little too sweet that it can make me hungry. So I always have to make sure I'm on a full stomach before I use this. So, it's rough out here. And then my last perfume oils, these aren't necessarily oils, but I'm going to rate them as perfume oils. So, oops, sorry. This is a set by Kilian. Now, I have always wanted a perfume by Kilian, like Love by Kilian, but that costs $500 and I'm not crazy enough to spend $500 on a perfume yet, right? So I told my husband that I wanted a perfume by Kilian, and he got me this set of samples. Now, they are huge. For a sample, this is a really big sample. We've had this, I think, like, he got me this before we got married. So All of these are whiskey and vodka, like liquor flavored. And the best thing about this sample itself is that some of them are unisex. So like these three, I think my husband uses. No, these two my husband uses. This one we both use, and then these two I use, because these ones are more masculine than these. So this is one of my most treasured items, okay? So in case anyone ever wants to raid my closet, you can get anything except these. These are one of my most treasured perfumes. All right, now this was a good segue from oils to perfumes. So I'm going to, it's so hard for me to choose top 5 perfumes, by the way. All right, so let's start off with another Kilian. Also a sample size. So this is actually the Kilian that I wanted, but it cost $500. The sample itself cost probably like $170. I've had this for over 2 years. You know, it's almost done. But this one is called Love by Kilian, Don't Be Shy. This smells like heaven. Rumor has it that this is what Rihanna wears, and if it is, it makes sense. This absolutely smells like heaven. I rarely wear this unless it's for an absolute special occasion, okay? So, Don't Be Shy by Kilian is hands down one of the best perfumes I've ever had. And then number 2, ooh, okay, so that's number 5. Number 4 would be Saint Noir. My Saint Noir perfume by Beyonce. I feel so bad that I've put this at number 4 because I love this perfume. This is, so Saint Noir is my everyday scent. So on any given day, I'm probably wearing Saint Noir, and every single time someone's like, wow, that smells amazing. I'm not a perfume girly in the sense that I will explain to you the notes of the perfumes. I will just tell you that I think it smells amazing. So for in-depth descriptions, you probably have to go to like people that give you more in-depth descriptions. And then number 3 is this Arabian perfume. It's called Royal Mystery. Also amazing. I wore this and I was out doing groceries, and this girl came up and she's like, oh my god, what are you wearing? It smells so good. And I was like, I can't remember, because I couldn't remember the name of the perfume. And so she walked away, and then she came back. She's like, I'm so sorry. Would it be weird if we traded numbers and then you tell me what it is when you got home? So we traded numbers, and then when I got home, I sent her the picture of this perfume. It is amazing. The best part of this perfume is that it costs like $30, $40, probably $40, $50 on Amazon. So amazing. Number 2 would be this set. This is my Russell and Ciara perfume set. So it's held on by magnets. So it's a His and Hers set. So this is Ciara, this is Russell. It has a C or an R. So this is my husband's and this is mine. And it just stands like that. It is one of the very few perfumes that actually complement each other when it comes to sets. I've tried sets before, but this one smells amazing, and it really, really, really perfectly complements each other. I swear to God, it's like I'm being paid by these brands. At this point, I will tag them. They should pay me because, okay, my favorite perfume is what I wore for my wedding, and I absolutely love it. So my wedding perfume is Tiffany & Co. Love. I was trying to find something just special and something clean, but also, you know, just royal and princessy. And I know, again, that's like, what type of description is that? But this Tiffany & Co. is the absolute best perfume in my opinion. Oh my god, it just smells so clean and so sensual and so royal and so like effortlessly perfect. So yeah, I am so excited. I have barely ever used this since the wedding. So I have barely used this since the wedding. And I think the only time I use this is probably for like our anniversary or Valentine's Day dates or birthday. I use this perfume for like 3 times a year, and that's it. Valentine's Day, birthday, and anniversary. I don't think there's anything that I deem worthy enough for me to wear this perfume at, because of just how amazing it smells, but also because it's very special to me. You know, it's my wedding perfume, it's my wedding smell. So I can't just be wearing that anywhere. All right, now some notable mentions, honorable mentions. Ooh, some honorable mentions for my perfumes that I think they're good, but you know. First one is, this is a gift from a friend. It's called Dressed in White by Bath and Body Works. It's their bridal collection. This actually smells really, oh my, I was surprised. So she got me this and like a small lotion. It actually smells really, really good for Bath and Body Works. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bath and Body Works generally smells good, but this smelled really excellent. And then that was number 3 honorable mention. Number 2 honorable mention is this, I forgot, this is Mugler. This Mugler small perfume that I got from Sephora also smells amazing. I don't care to get like the big bottle, but if you were gonna get a sample, I really forgot what the name of this one is. So I hope by the time I upload this video, I have figured out what the name is and I can put it up. But this Mugler sample was also amazing, which cost me I think like $40 just for a sample. And then finally, my all-time, not all-time, you know, special shout out. Give me 1 minute. Finally, my special shout out. Okay, you always have to have this in your closet, because if you don't, what are you doing? Guys, let me explain. First of all, love that by this Red by Revlon and these Playgirl perfumes. Look up there. I have a lot of them. So it's actually very funny because when I had a friend that was coming from home, I was like, oh, I want some things. So I asked my sister to go get some things for me from the store. And I told her, I'm like, oh, buy me those Playgirl perfumes and Revlon. She's like, what are you doing? What is this for? Do I use these? Not really. I got these simply as a, God, what's the word? A nostalgic purchase, right? It just reminded me of high school. So I got these for nostalgia purposes only, and it is hilarious, but they do smell good, okay? They smell good. They actually do smell good. Like, you know. Oh, this one smells like a fart. Wait. Yeah, no, this one smells like a fart. A nice fart. But anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this very short video. I'm wheezing because every single time I have a friend over, especially a Namibian friend over, and I show them this, they're just like, you're the most unserious person I've ever met. But it is what it is, okay? Bye. All right, and I promise that I will go back to recording and making more content soon.